Staring down this empty highway, mine keeps running wild these days. I've been walking through the back country, boots worn down to nothing, thoughts spilling out like water from a broken wheel. Every step I take reminds me what I'm running from, but I can't seem to find what I'm running to. All these voices in my head won't quit, sound like thunder when the storm hits. Take me back to dirt roads where my heart still knows. Where my heart still knows. Yeah, where my heart still knows. Started talking to myself somewhere around my mark of 7. Words just flowing like I never learned to hold them in. Questions stack up higher than the corn in daddy's field. Why'd I leave? Where am I going? What's the point of all this pain? Memory lane's a crooked path through tall grass and regret. Each bend shows me something else I wish I could forget. But forgiveness ain't a place you find upon a map. It's buried somewhere deep inside the mess we call our past. All these voices in my head won't quit, sound like thunder when the storm hits. Take me back to dirt roads where my heart still knows. Where my heart still knows. Yeah, where my heart still knows. Been carrying this weight so long, don't remember being strong. Stream of thoughts just won't slow down till I'm back on sacred ground. Take me back to dirt roads where my heart still knows. Where my heart still knows. Yeah, where my heart still knows. Staring down this empty highway, maybe home ain't that far away. Wind cut sharp through the screen door, damn. Boots mud cake, breathing in the dusk again. Crickets cuss from the weeds outside. Busted mailbox left leaning to the right. Same 2-lane track, always coming back. Spit in the dirt, counting miles on the old map. Some nights I curse this place, kick the fence, but hell if I'd ever leave doesn't make sense. Old scars itch in the summer heat, raise a glass to the ones I couldn't be. Me and gravel road blues, ain't running, just sticking like glue. Every mile's got a memory burning through my shoes. All these restless ghosts, yeah, they hell at the moon. Ain't much, but it's dirt under my skin. Gravel road blues, always dragging me in. Left too young, crawled back, older, pissed off. Tattooed hard every bridge I crossed. Cheap whiskey stains when the bills come due. Mama's voice in my head, boy, this town owns you. Tobacco spit in the red clay ditch. Lost a fight or two, didn't learn shit. Night air thick, full of wrong and right, cause at the sky still sleep here every night. Hands stained deep from my own damn fight. Raise a finger to the world, ain't going polite. Gravel road blues, ain't running, just sticking like glue. Every mile's got a memory burning through my shoes. All these restless ghosts, yeah, they howl at the moon. Ain't much, but it's dirt under my skin. Gravel road blues, always dragging me in. Whoa. Shout in the dark, beat fists on the hood. Sometimes lost, but it feels so good. Yeah. Stuck in this rut, but this rut is home. Long as I got breath, never alone. Just me and gravel road blues. Ain't running, just sticking like glue. Every mile's got a memory burning through my shoes. All these restless ghosts, yeah, they howl at the moon. Ain't much but it's dirt under my skin. Gravel road blues, always dragging me in. Oh, yeah. Never ends, always begins. Gravel road blues calling me in. Hot out, got that dust in my lungs. Fuck it, let's ride. Dirty boots on, I was born in these fumes. 29 years in mud, can't wash off these tunes. Tires spin, cracked hands, I got grit in my veins. All these scars in my throat, yeah, they still know my name. Old truck creaking, engine cussing me out. Gravel flying, that's the rhythm, don't know another route. I stung by smoke, got a devil in the rear view. Fuck what they said, I ain't chasing what they near to. Time crawls slow as the creek behind mama's old porch. I keep shit moving heavy, hard, mind scorched. Cussing that pigeon sitting on these rusted ass wires. No go my town, only gas, grit, and liars. Ain't no heroes running down these split lip roads. Just a busted up beard and hope patched in my coat. I got old whiskey on my tongue, tone my soul. Damn every memory, still I can't let it go. Dirty boots on, I was born in these fumes. 29 years in mud, can't wash off these tunes. Tires spin, cracked hands, I got grit in my veins. All these scars in my throat, yeah, they still know my name. Never asked for nothing, just some peace at the end. Counting fuck-ups with my breath, I ain't gon' pretend. Take me or leave me, just bury me deep where the dirt meets the diesel. I said everything I'll keep. Dirty boots on, I was born in these fumes. 29 years in mud, can't wash off these tunes. Tires spin, cracked hands, I got grit in my veins. All these scars in my throat, yeah, they still know my name. Back roads, dust clouds, young me, so proud. Had plans, big dreams, thought I knew things. If I could tell you now what I learned somehow. Young blood running wild, didn't know what's coming down. Thought the world was mine to take, now I see the ground. Young blood burning bright, couldn't see beyond the night. Wish I told you slow it down. Hold on tight. Made moves too fast. Good times don't last. Friends gone, trust broke. Hard truth, life spoke. If I could tell you now what I learned somehow. Young blood running wild, didn't know what's coming down. Thought the world was mine to take. Now I see the ground. Young blood burning bright, couldn't see beyond the night. Wish I told you slow it down. Hold on tight. Scars teach, pain shows, pain shows. Heart breaks, soul grows. Wait. Young blood running wild, didn't know it's coming down. Thought the world was mine to take. Now I see the ground. Young blood burning bright, couldn't see beyond the night. Wish I told you slow it down. Hold on tight. Back roads, dust clouds, know now what counts. Yeah. Blue scrape on the porch, moon low in my eye. Old dog barking, dust still rising up high. Hands in my jacket, breath slow in the night. Day been long, still can't set it right. Half woke in the morning, bed's cold again. Barely mumble a prayer, sip cheap gin. Got nothing to say that ain't been said too much. Just moving slow, still waiting on a crutch. Hard to shake, yeah, it's hard to shake. Hard to shake, some stuck like clay. Hard to shake, keep saying it's fate, but it's hard to shake. Hard to shake, still hard to shake. Hard to shake, yeah. Cricket truck grown, gravel stuck in the tire. Fence broke, open sight set on what's higher. Thinking about running, but I stick around. Got grit in my teeth, boots sunk in this ground. Can't quit when it's bitter, just spit, keep going. Tongue tied, sign that edge, keep showing. Name in the dirt, but that's all that stays. Swear I'm moving on, but I circle the day. Hard to shake, yeah, it's hard to shake. Hard to shake, some stuck like clay. Hard to shake, keep saying it's fate, but it's hard to shake. Hard to shake, still hard to shake. Hard to shake, yeah. Rain on the tin, just banging that sound. Can't wash it off, it's all over this town. Say I don't care, but I trip anyway. Every little step, it's hard to shake. Hard to shake, I keep saying it's fate. Hard to shake, can't leave it behind, no, it's hard to shake. Hard to shake, can't fade. Hard to shake, still hard to shake. Hard to shake, yeah. Boot scrape, old dog, low moon, nothing change. Hard to shake, staying the same. Hard to shake, yeah, it's hard to shake. Hard to shake. standing right there, thinking I won't speak my mind. But I've carried these words, heavy as the gravel under boots. Ain't no white flags here, just dust rising on the roadside. You poked the wrong bear, got your name on my tongue tonight. Every gripe, every slight, every look you threw my way. Man, I'm done biting down, now I'm spitting what I gotta say. Tough guy flex, but your eyes never lock with mine. I see through your pride, same pain, same broken smile. Thought I'd keep my head down, kick rocks, let it slide. Now I'm gripping this grip, voice sharper than barbed wire lines. I drew a line in the dirt, come and cross it if you will. Ain't no storm in your chest can shake how I feel. Face to face, you and me, silent stares, bit of thrill. I drew a line in the dirt, you gon' cross it or stand still. Used to share small town talk, two boys playing in the creek. Now the air ride's heavy with every promise you couldn't keep. Yeah, you traded out trust for a pocket full of pride. I'm staring at the truth, don't care if you let it slide. Slipped up, you lied, now you split at the seams. Our scars run deep, cut by small town dreams. Ain't none left but this hard echo of your word. I'm toe to toe, boots planted, refusing to be unheard. I drew a line in the dirt, come and cross it if you dare. Ain't no weight in your words gonna put out this fight. Face to face with the past, we're built on wire. I drew a line in the dirt, where do you stand right here? Ain't about to win or lose, it's about looking in your eyes, knowing I spoke honest, didn't run, didn't hide. Whatever comes next, let the sky split or stay blue. I'm made of the fight, and tonight so are you. I drew a line in the dirt, come and cross it if you will. There ain't no storm in your chest can shake how I feel. Face to face, you and me, silent stares, bitter thrill. I drew a line in the dirt, you gon' cross it or stand still. Let the dust settle now, we said all we mean. Ain't no going back, lines drawn, feels clean. Yeah, let me tell you about my boy. Trap pie hats coming softly. My cousin Jake just bought his first truck. Saved a penny since he turned 16. Working double shifts at the lumberyard, living proof that hard work ain't just a dream. Mama always said he'd make us proud, never doubted, never backed down. From the trailer park to his own land, 2 acres and a plan, now he's a man. Watch him rise up from the mud and clay, country strong in his DNA. Bootstraps pulled, never asked for help, made something from nothing, did it all himself. Backwoods pride running through his veins, sun up to sundown, working through the pain. That's my blood, that's my kin. Watching him win, watching him win. Remember when we used to fish that creek, talking about the life we'd lead someday. Now he's got his own pond stocked with bass, and a front porch where his kids can play. Calloused hands and a grateful heart, I always knew he was gonna go far. From government cheese to his own success, man, I gotta confess, I'm impressed. Watch him rise up from the mud and clay, country strong in his DNA. Bootstraps pulled, never asked for help, made something from nothing, did it all himself. Backwoods pride running through his veins, sun up to sundown, working through the pain. That's my blood, that's my about the sweat and being frank. Small town values, big heart dreams. Nothing's impossible, or so it seems. Watch him rise up from the mud and clay. Country strong in his DNA. Bootstraps pull, never ask for help. Made something from nothing, did it all himself. Backwards drive running through his veins. Sun up to sundown, working through the pain. That's my blood, that's my kin. Watching him win, yeah, watching him win. That's my family, that's my pride. Small town boy with fire inside. You feel it stuck to your boots, huh? Been out since sunrise, kicking up dust. Bare hands on a shovel, sweat on the rust. Talking to you like it's just us two. Ain't nothing as real as this dirt we push through. Mud on the boots, in the truck bed. Mud on my mind, can't shake it yet. Saying your name, slipping out my tongue. Mud everywhere, can't outrun. You say clean breaks, I say stained blue jeans. Sticking like the past, hard to come clean. Dragging through rain, dragging through regret. Every step's got your shadow in it. Mud on the boots, in the truck bed. Mud on my mind, can't shake it yet. Saying your name, slipping out my tongue. Mud everywhere, can't outrun. Stuck with me, thick and slow. You and me and the mess we know. Can't pretend it's easy to let go. Cottonmouth words, boots heavy low. Mud on the boots, in the truck bed. Mud on my mind, can't shake it yet. Saying your name, slipping out my tongue. Mud everywhere, can't outrun. Still caked on, won't come on. Sticking to my voice till the break of dawn. Mud, mud. You've been asking where I go when the sun sets low. Got my truck keys jingling, but you already know. There's a place I drive to when my mind gets thick. Down these gravel paths where the silence sticks. I'm talking to the wind on these back road blues. Every mile marker knows what I've been through. You can't follow me where the pavement is. These dusty lanes ain't my only friend. Back road blues, that's all I got left. Remember when you said I never let you in? Well, here's the truth about where my my head has been. When the weight gets heavy and I can't breathe right, I disappear into that fading light. These ties know the way when I lose my mind. Leave the world behind me, leave you behind. I'm talking to the wind on these back road blues. Every mile marker knows what I've been through. You can't follow me where the pavement ends. These dusty lanes, they're my only friends. Back road blues, that's all I got left. Maybe that ain't fair to you, but this is what I gotta do. When everything feels like it's closing in, I find myself out here again. Yeah. I'm talking to the wind on these back road blues. Every mile marker knows what I've been through. You can't follow me where the pavement ends. These dusty lanes, they're my only friends. Back road blues, that's all I got left. I got left. So when you wanna go, just know I'm somewhere you can't follow. These back road blues. Yeah, these back road blues. Talking late on the tailgate, gravel chewing booze. You lean back easy, drawing out some truth. Air's dry as cotton, slow drag of the dust. Fingers tangled, calloused, and covered in dust. Didn't say much, just feeling it crawl. Rough like the edge of your laugh in the fall. Panther hands know me too well. Trace every line where our trouble fell. Slow burning night, holding on strong. Scrape off the world when it all goes wrong. Sandpaper hands, still here with mine. Every scratch reminding me what we find. Chain link fence, wind whistling by. Snapping your words, see that wild in your eye. Crickets talking circles, moon pulled away. Thumbprints echo from the games he played. Wasn't always easy, but you never let go. Rough round the edges, steady you know. Sandpaper hands know me too well. Trace every line where our trouble fell. Slow burning night, holding on strong. Scrape off the world when it all goes wrong. Sandpaper hands, still here with mine. Every scratch reminding me what we find. Better with the ache than if it felt clean. Wouldn't trade a scar for a memory unseen. Every mark, every worn down bone means you're right here, never letting me alone. Sandpaper hands know me too well. Trace every line where our trouble fell. Slow burning night, holding on strong. Scrape off the world when it all goes wrong. loose. Ran my thumb down your knuckles, yeah, you always tell the truth. Sandpaper hands, steady as stone. As long as you're holding, I call it home. Rust riding red down the post, loose rope in the barn. Low track, yeah, dirt yard. Weather gnawed, timber broke, but broke my nail on the lash. Dog bark low, tick tock, one match. Heavy boots creak on pine stalking round. Dirt pack tight, tobacco spit brown. Barrel fire up a bit of mouth in the chill. Old scars itching, but I'm standing still. Riding along by the wire, tear the freight in the sleet. Dust stiff in my throat, grip on the seat. Broken bit, teeth clatter, bite, night and repeat. Rusted rope tied hard to my fate. Limestone crumbles, don't trust what you see. Fox in the cornrow shadowing me. Wind talk, copper taste, leather's torn on the belt. Carved tally marks for the days I felt. Barcade, eye me, tail twitch alert. It's never washes from a dirt stained shirt. Rain drum slow on the window tin. Black Creek boiling high outside, let it in. Quick twist, knuckles white, don't blank in the dark. Rust and rope, that's a homegrown mark. Riding along by the wire, tear the freight in the sleep. Dust stiff in the thick, teeth clatter, bite, night in the seat. Night and repeat, rust and rope tied hard to my face. Split lip grinning, fine grit, fine mean. Loose straw hanging, crickets keen. Heart ticks wild where the barn owl flies. Bare hands twist and fade, rough as the lines. Riding along by the wire, tear the freight in the sleet. Dust stiff in my throat, grip raw on the seat. Rust and tied hard to my face. Tie me up, leave the day, rust and roll. Yeah, right now, right slow, rust and roll slow. That's the only way I know. Old barn boards under my boots, nails in the planks, I feel every tooth. You said the line, let's go and break. Slow draw your shotgun, laugh, half mistake. Hickory smoke, cold rust in my hand. Even colder glare from your old man. Shrug it off just like my jacket sleeves. You drive with one knee, you barely believe it's splinters and steel. I never let go. You circle my mind, running so slow. You count fence posts, I'm counting scars. Found that old lighter you tossed in my car. Rain-soaked hat, lie just a coat. Mouthful of dirt and half a hole. Buckles bent, splinters and steel. I never let go. You circle my mind, running so slow. Rattle the gate with syllables made up by us. Sick of the jaw, lick of the song I like. Splinters and steel, I never let go. Circle my mind, running so slow. They spit in the dirt, I spit in my hand. Shake on the silence, we have fun to stand. Oh, love's just drifting away.